Dawn, where's the snooze button?
Freddie, it's time to get up. We got a show to do. Wake up, wake up, wake up. Hang tight, guys. Pressing the snooze one more time.
And it's time to do a show.
Morning time, snooze button.
There was a noise from somewhere deep. We heard the sound, it was bittersweet. Voices calling out from an aching heart, getting so much closer by staying apart, singing a song of hope and love that heals. You heard when I heard, I feel what you feel. We will survive, we will stay strong. Love is the word, and hope is the song. The streets are empty, but the sky is clear. You want somebody and can't have them near. Taking shelter where you can when the world is at stake. Alone together, trying hard not to break. Singing a song of hope and love that will heal. You heard when I heard, I feel what you feel. We will survive, we will stay strong. Love is the word, and hope is the song. A song for the lonely, the tired and the weary. A song for the broken, the mighty. Can you hear me? Get beyond our pride and greed. Share everything that we need. We won't be ignored. We will be restored. Singing a song of hope and love that will heal. You heard when I heard, I feel what you feel. We will survive, we will stay strong. 'Cause love is the word, and hope is the song.
Good morning, South Florida, and welcome to the breakfast at the Brooklyn Cafe TV.
Take a deep breath and a good whiff of that coffee brewing. Grab yourself some toast, a donut, or any breakfast. As Dawn and Freddie get you up and ready for the rest of your day.
So I grabbed myself and called 888-994-4995 to share a tip of the day.
Or just to say good morning.
So get ready for the time of your life.
Shake off your sleepies, buckle up, because it's showtime.
Welcome to the breakfast. We changed sets today. A couple of pieces of elements are missing, but that's okay. But today, what is today? What is the
Monday.
holiday of today?
Today is International Day of the Girl and Indigenous People Day.
Today's Columbus Day.
Today is
Columbus.
International Day of the Girl, Indigenous People Day.
Okay.
It may be Columbus
It is
Day.
Columbus Day. It is
And
Columbus.
it's Columbus Day also.
Thank you. The reason that I have this props is because today is Columbus Day. And they came over on the Santa Maria, the Belia, and the
Nina,
other
the
one.
Pinta, the
All
Santa
of those.
Maria.
So here's the ship coming over. And on the ships from Spain, they brought over a lot of rum. They were in the rum trade. Did you know this?
True that.
So Gubba is our rum of the day.
Yo
On, so you
and a
go
barrel of rum.
so you go from here to here. And do you know what they ate? The why they ate it? This is what they ate on.
Spam in a can.
That's right. Spam in a can.
Spam.
They had spam when Christopher Columbus came over.
You know that you see on TV and in school they have these old-looking antique maps, and they draw a line and the little dot 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 of the boat sailing along. This is what I have a feeling you're sailing. Dot, 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 dot. Have some rum. Dot, 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 dot. Columbus lands in America.
I have all of the elements of what was on those three ships.
The Nina, the Pinta, and the Santa
And,
Maria.
and when I went to Barcelona, they are docked in the bay, in the,
It's a Jimmy
whatever you want
Buffett
to call it.
song.
I went there.
Why are all these songs in my head? Stop that.
So people were asking us,
Why is the why?
why is the why on the set? Why is the ultimate question of life,
True that.
right? Let's bring up the crew because
There's always a why on our set, and now you know why. What's your why?
and there's
Why
always
not?
a can of spam everywhere we go because this is what people ate.
Happy Monday,
Into that.
everyone. Welcome to our morning brew
I can't
crew.
believe you guys didn't know that today was Columbus
Some
Day.
nice, you know, I have to tell you, International Day of the Girl sort of got top billing for today.
What do you mean International Day of the Girl?
International Day of the Girl.
Why is it that every time I turn around, pick up the phone,
It's
it's a
sticky?
woman?
I got to tell you something.
Tell
I
me
was
something.
watching one of the network news shows this morning.
network?
The network.
Network?
I was going to say national. The national network news shows this morning.
Yeah.
And you know what they said the International Day of the Girl is? It's for girls to wait, hold this, amplify their voice. Did you hear it? And I went, wow. They stole our tagline.
Well, they didn't steal it; they use it. Then I got some other
They used
interesting
Our
news.
tagline.
I got some
You
other.
heard it, right, Alana? Mm-hmm.
I got some other interesting news for you. M Square TV's new website is not a regular website.
Okay.
It is a magazine website. So yeah, you find the shows. That's normal, right? Every website, you have shows on there if you have shows and whatever. But then my son, Mr. Brainiac, has decided to go towards a magazine of news. So if you want to know anything about Boca, Delray, West Palm, whatever, it's in there. He has events. He has places to eat. He has Koopa. It's unbelievable.
It's fantastic.
So I wake up this morning and I look at Channel 12 News, which is my go-to because that's when our friend the news guy was on there. So that's why I started watching it. And guess what they did? They have gone to a magazine news segment now.
Of course they did.
They have the Sunday show
Yeah.
with the trumpet, which I don't know why they did that, but everything else is magazine style.
Interesting.
Do you know what an interview is magazine style?
What?
Okay, so let's say that we're talking about Biden's thingamajig, whatever the nonsense he has going on, right? They talk to the news reporter like they're being interviewed in a magazine. It is the wildest thing I have ever seen. You've seen this?
I've
Anybody
not
seen this?
it.
It is a new trend. And I talked to my son. And he says, Dad, you don't listen to me. I've been telling you this for almost a year. I didn't know that was the trend. So the trend has changed.
Okay.
So pick up the bat phone. Because
Okay.
here we go.
Here we go, Batman.
So now we're going to follow that lead. So you're going to start seeing segments in here about things that we visit, like over the weekend. I went to the movies of Delray.
How was it?
I had a lot of fun. Not only that, I wore my Brooklyn Cafe hat.
Was Rochelle there?
Oh my gosh, she jumped over the counter.
Aw.
I never seen a woman do a one-hand handstand, jump over, do a loop-the-loop, and say, Freddie.
She's such a nice lady.
The best. But it was her and the people behind the counter saw the hat first. So a lady was talking to another lady, and she has like an accent, like a Portuguese accent. I don't know what she is. And she starts screaming, "Ah!" the Brooklyn Cafe, and she started screaming. She stopped attending the people, and I went, take it
Wow.
easy. I felt like a celebrity.
That's awesome.
It was nice place. It has an old movie house theme. If you like movie houses, you guys like going to the movies? Don't act all so excited, okay? Don't be so excited. You know? I like the movies.
Fantastic.
And they got theaters, and they put these things in the way to.
You had a nice
separate
weekend
things.
then.
What
Well, that
movie
was
did you
nice.
see?
I saw the James Bond movie.
Did you like it?
I loved it. I gave it a 4 stars.
Anyone else go to a movie?
Do you guys
No.
like the James Bond movies?
I haven't seen any.
I love Cracker Barrel.
I don't want to give away this movie, but there's a reason that this movie was done the way it was.
Yeah?
You know the actor that's in it? He did the last 4.
Uh-huh.
He broke his ankle and his leg making this movie.
He does his own stunts?
As many as he can.
Oh
and
my
he's
gosh.
54 now.
Speaking of own stunts, I was watching 60 Minutes last night.
Yeah.
And apparently there's these companies that digitalize faces and voices so you think you're watching the star, but you're not. It's all done computer. They were showing Tom Cruise's TikTok, which is not Tom Cruise's TikTok. There's this company that went in and regenerated his voice and his face. So you think it is.
Yeah, but isn't that against the law?
Well, that's the interesting thing about it, isn't it? That's what technology can do these days.
Now, that Fast and Furious movie, number 8, the last one.
9.
9. Well, this is the one when the guy died.
She knows car racing. See that?
The guy died, number 8. This is number 8. Remember that he died? He ran
Yes.
into a tree, was decapitated.
He died.
The young guy?
in- Yeah, no,
He died in 8.
He died in 7.
Okay, in 7.
7.
Do you know they finished that movie with his brother?
Yes.
And do you know that they did this technology that she's talking about?
Interesting.
I think he reappeared in 9
9. That's the brother.
for a
Wow.
second. Yeah.
And what?
Because Paul Walker and his brother look so alike that they just used him.
But they're
in the-
using this concept of movies. Now, there's an app. Have you seen it where an actor, like whoever, name it like J-Lo, will sponsor your commercial on the air? It's not her. It's this new technology. With her
Really
permission,
interesting.
apparently.
It's really interesting technology.
You did this for Chuck's birthday, didn't you?
It was
Jason
a cameo,
Williams.
but it was really him.
It wasn't him.
It wasn't him?
Oh, it was off that website?
From Cameo, yeah. They say it's supposed to be them.
Supposed to be a lot of things.
Ah, that's interesting.
Now, I don't want to give away the James Bond flick, but I read the article about the movie, and you got to see this movie. It's shocking. I don't want to give it away. I'll give you a week to see it. Then after that, all bets are off.
I spent Saturday in bed doing work until 4 o'clock with my computer. Every time, like,
Congratulations.
It's only 9:30. It's only 10:30. Next thing I knew, I was sent out like 27 emails and went shopping. And 4 o'clock, I'm like, this is crazy. When was the last time anyone did that?
What?
You last week.
Me, Saturday. It had
You the
been-
week before.
Oh my gosh, I got to tell you. And then yesterday, I went to this great vendor fair down in Fort Lauderdale. Met some incredible, incredible people that we're going to call and bring on. But did you know, this one's really important. This is like a public service announcement from the Florida Department of Transportation.
I saw that card.
If you sign up for carpooling anywhere in South Florida, from the Keys all the way up to Indian River, anywhere in South Florida, and you sign up for carpool and you don't have a ride home, you will get a free Uber ride home.
Huh.
If you
Courtesy
sign up,
of who?
Florida Department of Transportation.
Okay, so let's say this again. If I sign what?
If you sign up for carpooling,
Yeah.
so say you work in Miami and you're going to go in a carpool every day to Miami and you sign up for this, but your ride decides they can't take you home for whatever reason.
Oh,
you
it's
have to
only a
stay late at
one-way
work.
home?
Well, if you go with a carpool, say you're going to go with Val to work every day, and if Val
Yeah,
has to leave
there's-
early and you can't get home, the Florida Department of Transportation will pay for anyone for a free Uber ride home.
That's interesting.
They're trying to decrease the gas usage and traffic and everything that's going on, and this is what they're doing.
Yeah, but the
anywhere.
Uber is still a car.
But if you sign up for carpooling, less people are on the roads as a whole.
Right.
Make sense?
Not
It's
at all.
encouraging people to carpool more. So for people who might be hesitant to carpool because they're scared, what if they don't leave at the same time as me, or if something changes or happens at the day, this is now your guarantee of no, do carpool, even if it's at least one way. We'll make sure you have a way to get back. So
Well,
it's
I
encouraging
gave
more.
it an effort, an A for effort, but can't you carpool Uber now? If I take an Uber,
Yeah, but
you
you gotta
sign
pay
up for
for it.
Yeah,
you
but
sign
you
up for
pay for it.
carpool is less money because you're sharing the cab with somebody.
Yes, but you're still paying for it.
Versus
Versus
getting it
not
free.
paying for it.
Right,
Versus
getting
free.
it free.
Carpool, like if you had a
So
group
we
of
should join
people
this no matter what if we ever get stuck somewhere.
for carpool. So, again, Lorali, we're going to give her a call.
Very
She's
interesting.
marketing and outreach coordinator, which I thought was spectacular because these were all small business vendors that I met. One after, you should have seen me. I had bags up my arm. I was
You didn't bring me any
bag lady.
bags. You brought me nothing.
I brought you cards. I brought you
She
cheese
said.
substitute.
Yeah, right.
Wait till you taste this. This is
She
all
brought me a
made-
phone. I gotta get on the phone.
This is
call
made
everybody.
out of almonds. This is a plant-based Parmesan cheese substitute. So you're going to try this. They've got 3 flavors. He gave me 2 samples. We're going to be calling them. Lots of great stuff. I met people that want to cook for you over the weekend. They want to make you, what's it, arroz con dulce?
Arroz con gandula.
Yes, she wants to make you that. She had coquito. She's like, I'm
All
all in. I will make him Puerto Rican food. She loves to cater. They had empanadas.
Marty,
empanadas.
come and eat with me.
They had everything for you, so everyone is all in. Lots of people to call.
She says that I'm gonna go on a strict diet. I'm not gonna eat until these people show up. Let me see how
Me?
many pounds I lose. No, these people, they're gonna show up to cook for me.
Oh my God, they cannot wait. And then I met this woman. This is Nicole's mother, Nicole Zarkadoulis' mom.
You remember Nicole Sacadura?
From the box, the Serenity Now box. She was there also, and so were the Habit toothpaste people. So Nicole was there, and she was really busy. And her booth next to her was her mom that created this game for 2020.
What's the name of the game?
2020, the game. But
What's it about?
everything that happened in 2020. You're quarantined, get out of jail card. I mean, the funniest game board. Mom said she had COVID twice, and Nicole had COVID, and then the boyfriend had COVID, and her son had COVID, and they're ready to kill each other. So she said, don't talk to me anymore. She was like going crazy. I'm going to make a game. So she made this game. It just got approved on Amazon, so we got to bring them in because the cards are hilarious. You will crack up laughing. It's a board game. 2020, the
2020
2020, the game.
2020, the game.
So here is their QR code that you can scan. So many great things. Oh my gosh, I got to tell you. So many. And then this lady I met, she's all in on kids, and everything they do is tutus, pearls,
I'm in.
and tutus. So she's a,
I
and
wanna
you know
wear.
what the interesting thing is? So many of these people are teachers.
Really?
So many
Wow.
are teachers, and
Interview
anything,
material.
They said anything to do with kids, they are in. Face painting, you name it.
We
So
gotta call them ASAP.
we need like 26 hours into
I'm gonna have to
today's
have a
day.
blue phone too. One for the red and
You
one for
need
the
a red
blue.
phone and a blue phone. It's really funny, right? It's real. So we got to call her and talk to her. Her name is Peggy. I don't know. By the time I got to that, it was 102 degrees outside yesterday, so I was dripping. Poor Chelsea.
You were a little moist?
Poor Chelsea. I was a little moist. Chelsea's like, Mom, more Mom. But Chelsea was a great sport to hang out and do that with me all day. So we had a whole lot of fun having a girls' day, shopping. I found a great artist. Lots of fun.
Say good
stuff.
morning to Jeffrey Wilson Sr. and good morning to Derek's all.
Good morning, everybody. Happy Monday. Give us a call. Let us know how your weekend was. 888-994-4995.
What do I have that in my ear?
Studio A. The girls are very busy with the game over there. So
You
we're
got
gonna-
'em hooked on the
let's
game.
call her and have her come in this week.
Do you know that 4 years ago we had talked about doing the Brooklyn Cafe game board?
I know.
And Hector went as far as bringing the board game together. And then we've realized how difficult it is because we know too many people and everybody wanted to be on the
This
board.
lady made an amazing game. It looks like so much fun.
And it's pretty affordable.
I think it's like $36. Okay. So a lot of fun. So we'll have to bring her in and do that.
We got to play the game.
Right. So it was a lot of fun. I met great people, a lot of food and music, a lot of vaping is all I can tell you. And certain booths were vaping a little bit more than others. And you know, the smell sort of wafts along the breeze.
I'm not gonna say
of
nothing 'cause I'll get
East Fort
censored.
Lauderdale.
Because I know what they were vaping. I know
Yes,
artists
they
vape.
were exactly vaping that 100%.
Guess who's on there? Tracy.
New mom?
Yeah.
Good morning to New Mom. New Mom, we've got butter for you to try for NYY.
You got to check this butter out. This butter is like nothing you've ever had before in your life.
So we got New Mom. So a lot of great things, a lot of busy things to do. Oh, and there was a new juice place that opened, so got to call them too.
I'm not a big fan of the juice thing.
I had a great smoothie the other day.
Is it good?
For me, it was
Yeah,
delicious.
but you eat green stuff. When we went to do that show, you had me eating grass. Not so much.
It was delicious. So lots of fun
Yeah, I'm not
stuff
a
coming
cow.
your way. You know, it's nice to see things opening up.
No, I'm not a grass eater. Because when I played football, I remember the smell of that grass because it rained every day and it was nothing but mud fields. And
Look
you
at
ever
this
see
one.
when you cut grass and it smells?
This one's in the zone. Click, cut, click, cut. She's working. She's got more commercials to do.
I know, we got to bombard her with more.
Alana, how was your weekend?
My weekend was good. I took a trip over to St. Petersburg. I had one of my last commitments as Miss St. Petersburg. We had our annual golf tournament fundraiser. So it was a bright and early morning for me on Saturday morning. I was waking up at 5:30 a.m. to make my way
What
to the
time
golf
did you get
course.
there? Oh, you're already up there.
We stayed with my cousin on Friday, so that way I didn't have to wake up at like 3 in the morning. But
Where'd
no.
your cousin live?
She lives in Parrish, which is over by the Bradenton area.
Good
So
for-
it was about an
Bradenton,
hour
yeah.
into then St. Petersburg.
So you bought the crown and you polished it up?
Yeah, I had to dust off the crown and
Sort of walk the walk?
smile and take photos. Yep.
Isn't that like so hard to do?
Waking up at 5 something to get ready is
Dawn gets up at midnight to get ready for,
For
a
the
5
next
o'clock
day.
shoot.
at midnight.
Midnight for a 5 o'clock shoot.
Pretty much true.
Now I gotta say, you guys worked on this card, right?
Yes.
We got them yet Friday.
I'm
They look
very,
nice.
I'm very impressed with the card because on here there's a box that says this card entitles a complimentary business interview live on the air. So if they present this, a business, they get an interview live on the air.
Correct.
I never got that memo. But this is pretty cool. Did
No,
you
you
know
did.
about this? I know you knew about it because you have put it together. You knew about it too?
So these are our new marketing cards we're going to be handing out and giving out to businesses to
This
promote.
could be very scary, difficult.
Why?
Because let's say you walk into an event and there's 200 businesses there. Like you went there. Did you give these out down there?
I did not know I was going. I didn't take them with me, no.
So let's say that all those cards turn into interviews. How are you going to do all this?
You guys are going to be very busy people.
Last I checked, we do 3 hours a day.
Last I checked, these people are going to want to be here and not leave. Are you going to do like a Friday? Oh, I see. Thursday, every other day but Friday.
Monday,
Ah.
Tuesday, Wednesday,
So why didn't you
Thursday.
take the cards with you?
I didn't know I was going to go down with Chelsea.
This is like a gift card now.
Because my intent of the weekend was to clean out my closet.
This is a $300 value. This is like a. I saw that because I came here with Gubba over the weekend, and I gave him one. So he says, "Can I give this to somebody?" I says, "Sure. Why?" He says, "Cause you get a free." You know
It's
the
the
word
Freddie
free.
microphone. Do you remember the Freddie microphone
At
at
iHeart.
BZT?
At higher.
Yep. That was the
remember that.
Freddie microphone concept.
What was the Freddie microphone?
I made iHeart put in a 5th mic. It was standard. Normally they only have 4 mics and a 5th mic. And the same thing. If you had a business, you came in, you got to promote. No price, no gimmicks, no strings attached. Got to promote your business. One guy did it.
So I would love for everyone to take advantage of it. So we're going to be calling these people and giving
I'm
them
impressed.
this opportunity.
I'm very impressed. But I don't know if yellow and black is dynamite here. It hurts my eyes.
You don't have your glasses on.
I know, but I think it should have been bold. He should have made it bold.
Our next go around, we can bold the font out.
But these are very nice. So I
But
can
have a
hand
feeling
these
we're
out?
going to go through those 250 pretty quickly.
Oh, very
so on the
fast.
next one, we'll bold them out. Like the front of the card, maybe we'll do the white like we did. But it's fantastic.
Well, we got to make it so that it pops.
Bigger,
But
bolder, and go.
I got to tell you, over the weekend, I spoke to the lady who wants to be our European love connection. The dating game lady.
Our matchmaker,
The
right?
matchmaker.
Matchmaker. Did you see? She was posting all over the place.
I spoke to her. She was homesick, and apparently she's getting bullied on the internet, she says. Some anti-Semitic nonsense, which is very
she
disconcerting.
She told you that?
It was on Facebook.
Did you talk to her over the weekend?
Yeah, she told me she was sick, and she's going to find Chelsea. Don't listen. A man for Chelsea.
Well, I was having a lot of fun with her. I says, if you're sick, turn your cameras on so I can see you healing. And she says, no, I don't want to scare the public away.
She said she's getting bullied because of her success. I got to tell you,
So
it
what?
shouldn't happen to anybody. It definitely shouldn't happen to anyone in England because they've got such lovely accents. They sound so proper all the time, right? They should never be bullied.
So what? Listen, they bully you, you bully back. I told her, come on, we're going to talk to her today.
So I need to share this little bit of information. Next week, McDonald's is giving out free breakfast to educators that show their ID.
Educators,
Showing their
teachers.
appreciation. Teachers, yep.
Can I get an idea?
Teachers, administrators, or school staff can simply head to any participating McDonald's breakfast, October 11th. Oh, that's this week. 11th through 15th, and show a valid work ID
Isn't that today?
for a free breakfast.
Starting
That's
today.
today.
Starting today, this whole week, you can go to McDonald's if you are a teacher, support staff, school staff, administrator, and get free McDonald's breakfast.
Now, don't we qualify?
Are
'Cause-
you a teacher or a school administrator?
well, we have some kids in here taking credit, like Josh.
But you're not official
Alex.
school staff.
Yeah.
Yes, I am. I have an FAU number and everything.
Do you have an ID?
Look at my ID. I got a driver's license. I don't get that. Aren't we, staff?
They get a thank you meal, which comes with
Are you paid
a
by the
breakfast
university?
sandwich, hash browns, and coffee or soft drink. Isn't that nice?
I can't answer that one. You
What
got
did she ask you?
if I get paid by the university. I volunteer.
If you don't get paid
Then
by
you're not a
university
staff.
or school board, you're not staff.
Call this guy today. Tell him I want an ID.
Actually, I should send this over to our friends that are educators. I'm going to send this over to
Just
people
have
that we
someone
know.
pick them up for you.
There you go.
Call a friend.
Call Ted and give it to the
That's what
teachers,
I'm
or
thinking.
Alan and give it to the teachers.
That's exactly what I'm going to do.
They bombarded LinkedIn this weekend with the teachers, surprises and stuff. Ted did.
Did he?
Yeah. I
That's
was like, wow,
nice.
look at this, like 5 in a row. Boom, 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 boom.
It's all about the teachers. Because you know what? Teachers are underappreciated.
Anybody watch sports over the weekend? My Jets lost. I don't know what's wrong with them.
Dolphins, I
watched.
heard, got crushed.
They got crushed.
Oh, did
Raiders
they?
lost.
Brady.
Raiders lost?
Raiders.
Raiders.
The Raiders lost. I lost money on that. I can't believe they lost.
Charlotte had a good race.
Who?
Yeah, you watch racing. This is what she
Oh, what-
does.
you
You,
s-
should do a racing segment every week.
The guy that won for the first time, the
Bubba
black
Wallace?
gentleman, Bubba Wallace, won.
I didn't realize it was the first time he had won for the new series that he's racing for. the
Bubba
new
Wallace. Remember him? You don't remember him.
Yes.
He accused the noose in his.
Yes, yes, of course.
And that's been hanging there. That was a pull down. It wasn't a noose.
And they're saying, no, it wasn't like that at all.
Yes.
Bubba Wallace and then Michael Jordan, apparently.
He's on the team of Michael.
team. Yeah, Michael Jordan and Danny Hamlin, who is currently a racer, have a team, and Bubba Wallace drives for that team.
Exactly. And they signed Bubba after the incident. And so Michael pumped in money into upgrading the cars. You know, if you have money, then you have the great car.
Pitbull also has a team
It's
now
not like
too.
anything else, technology. If you have the money for the extras technology,
Then you have a better
sometimes-
deal. We should bring Pitbull here.
Okay.
Why are you laughing at me? She's laughing.
Which is interesting.
Because I know somebody who knows him.
What happened, and you're going to be in the know, Southwest Airlines, apparently.
Oh my God. Did you see?
It was like 6,000 flights.
It was 1,800 cancellations in an hour.
So what happened?
They don't have enough pilots. And then the pilots they have that they brought back all over the country. So they can't get them to the airports that they have to be in to take off. There was somebody standing online on the phone for 3 hours, online for 2 hours when he finally got on a plane to
The
go.
pilots are saying they were some say the rumor is they were striking because of the COVID.
Yeah, but they can't do that.
mandate.
It's illegal.
But
So they're saying they
no,
were sick.
that's not true. That's not what happened.
It is true. It is very true. Oh, you should see some of the stuff that I've been hearing over the
But
weekend.
let me tell you the most disconcerting bit of information as it is International Day of the Girl right now. Apparently they are potentially trying to overturn Roe v. Wade. And politics aside, that is a huge
Ain't gonna
situation
happen. Ain't gonna happen.
going on.
Ain't gonna happen. Ain't gonna happen. You would have to have.
They've got three
You would
very
have to have
conservative
King
judges
Kong
right now in the Supreme
cojones
Court.
to
And
pass
it's
this
going
stuff.
before the Supreme Court.
It is. It's going in now in Mississippi before it goes in for Texas. I gotta tell you something. If you stand up there and you overturn this thing, you better just watch out going home because it's going to be there'll be an uproar. How can you have 50, 60 years of this thing and then turn around and say it was wrong?
You talk about
Possible.
women's rights, ladies, and upturning something like that.
Now, I got a better one for you.
Yeah.
I was informed this morning. Now, they are the girls. So girls, when they become a woman, they go through that.
Yeah, why is it called International Day of the Girl, not woman?
So, International Day of the Girl, I've been waiting for this moment. So, nearly 1 in 4 girls ages 15 to 19 globally are not educated, employed, or trained, compared to 1 in 10 boys. So, that is the foundation.
Say that again.
So, nearly 1 in 4 girls ages 15 to 19 globally are not educated, employed, or trained, and that's in comparison to 1 in 10 boys.
So 25% versus 10%.
So the
You're
background
telling me that boys are more educated than girls?
globally, yes.
Globally. Because it
Globally.
don't happen in this neck of the woods.
Well, globally.
Globally. I mean, you're talking
you
about other
believe-
countries. I mean, the topics of conversation right now, you are looking over at Afghanistan and certain places where young girls are now being told that they can no longer walk in and get an education and go to school. So you're talking about equal opportunity around the world internationally.
Well, I heard that isn't correct. I heard that they are not going to stop the ladies from going to school.
They're saying that, but if you're asking
but
the
they
women who
haven't
are
stopped
there,
it yet. They haven't stopped it yet because everybody's watching. So the moment they do, they're going to get slammed on. But
So
I-
tell us the rest of International Day of the Girl.
in 1995, the World Conference on Women in Beijing countries unanimously adopted the Beijing Declaration and Platform for Action, which was the most progressive blueprint ever for advancing the rights for not just women, but specifically girls. So that happened in 1995 there. And then on December 19th of 2011, the United Nations General Assembly adopted Resolution 66-170 to declare October 11th as the International Day of the Girl Child to recognize girls' rights and the unique challenges girls face around the world. So it started in 2011 by the UN, and it's also
Wow.
recognized by the United States. So it's been going on for a while.
Are you taking notes?
Yes. What do you guys think about that?
It's to address the challenges girls face and to promote girls' empowerment and the fulfillment of their human rights around the world.
You know, I got to laugh. I got to laugh. I got to laugh because we have gone to the moon because 5 women helped us get there. We have gone into space that all of a sudden Star Trek is going with Amazon guy because the leader of the program was a woman. What I don't understand is every president in the United States in this country was birthed by a woman. So I don't understand this whole thing about suppressing it. I don't think anybody wants to let the world know the truth. I think it isn't suppressing education. I think that women that are smarter than men intimidate men. So what? I don't get this.
But there are a lot of countries globally that do not value women. Talk about valuing or devaluing women. Look what they're talking about doing here for Roe v. Wade, right? Whether it happens or it doesn't. The fact that it's even a discussion
But
means they are
they're getting-
not valuing
They're
the
getting
women's right
under
to choose.
people's skin. A federal judge now because they're appealing it is back on in Texas. Did you see that? But a federal judge, this is just ridiculous. At least, and he was the guy that wrote it. Now I got another one for you. So I have somebody who tells me that their daughter gets their monthly, for lack of a better word, and that she is suffering very badly. Now, my sister, cousins, girls that I know, it ain't a pleasant deal when you're going through that. All of a sudden, it's because she talks to people that had the vaccine. So because of that, it changes somebody else's DNA, and the monthly turns into a monster. I just want you to understand what I'm dealing with, because I'm sitting there and I'm watching this conversation. Not that I needed to hear
Wait,
it.
explain to me. So when a girl's going through her cycle because she got the vaccine, it's
No, she didn't get the vaccine. She was around somebody who got the vaccine.
Okay.
If it was her, I would argue.
And?
But it's about, let's say, because we've been vaccinated, that person got very ill because we've been vaccinated and breathing air, and she got sick because of our vaccination.
She got her cycle or she got sick?
She has a cycle and she's terribly sick
Okay.
because of me, because I got vaccinated.
Because of you.
I got vaccinated.
Oh, so you made her sick?
I made her sick. Okay, and then you
Sorry.
and then
I'm trying to figure out Freddie's conversation because you made her sick. Gotcha.
I was floored. Now you gotta understand when these things occur,
Good
you
morning.
have Facebook that has to watch out these things, and they gotta police these things. Otherwise, they get slammed. So they came up with the child button. Did you see the new thing on Facebook? You got the child usage button. So you have to, if you're under 18, you have to hit a button so that you can then communicate on Facebook now.
Interesting. How are you doing?
Okay.
Happy Monday to you.
I sent you a bag of popcorn.
Oh, I tried it.
The lady says if you take it and you put out a handful, that the animals will get big and plump. I don't know if that's a good
The
thing or
birds
bad
will like
thing.
it.
I just tried it. Good, very good.
Did they eat it?
I ate some of it.
Or
Did
you
the birds
ate?
like it?
It's good. It's fresh.
It is fresh, but it is too much.
Fresh.
The birds will like it. Thank you.
So I wrote it for the birds and the squirrels
Well, the bird might like it.
and the ugly ducks that we got now.
We got ducks now. I'm excited.
that?
Yes.
Ugly
We've got-
ducks.
See all those ducks?
We've got the Muscovy ducks.
I got
Well,
a dog
they did-
already, got 2 girlfriends.
You need a girlfriend? Date a duck.
Let's make some lemon and limeade.
This you
These
chop
are
up and you
nice.
put in the drinks.
Okay.
The-
Thank you.
The yellow ones are a lot better. The green one. the
Lemons?
limes are kind of dry. Well, it's good for something.
Thank you. Nice and cold.
Where do you get these? You have a tree?
It's his secret.
No. Danny's wife, she brings me stuff.
Thank you.
Very nice.
This is nice. Nice, fresh.
This is a
fruit
great
for
lemon
you.
right here.
Nice, right? Those
Yes.
are real juicy.
These, you can feel it.
Yes.
Nice. Thank you very much.
Okay,
Smell
guys,
it.
You don't want your car down today, right?
I do. Is it going to rain?
It's the climate of Florida. You know, clouds going by.
It may
I do
rain.
need my car done today. I'll give you my keys. Okay. Just a second. We'll bring them out to you. Thank you, Israel. Wow. Yeah, we get to do this on air.
Lime and lemons.
The lime and the coconut. We should get coconut, lime, put some GABA in it
And
to
mix it
celebrate
all up.
Columbus Day,
Yes, because he came over on the ship.
and back to that.
Yeah.
Columbus, they didn't discover America with the Vikings.
The Viking.
It was his brother, but that's a different story.
They didn't discover America.
All right, you ready to wrap
We
this
had
up?
the Chinese coming to America before Columbus ever dreamed about coming to America. You think that thing we discovered in America? A lot of new things are coming out.
Yes, but the problem is that Columbus discovering America was very good for rum, for the rum industry. It was very good for the
Do
boating
you like
industry.
spam?
And they empty. I could use it.
You want a can of spam?
You know what?
You eat this?
I'll take it. Yeah.
Finally, our first customer
You
who
know
wants the spam.
Enjoy it.
You know the ceramic?
Yes.
You remember the ceramic the guy gave you? I could use another can.
Another
give you?
can.
From the detail guy.
Oh,
Ah.
that? You
Hold
like
on.
that?
I could use them some things.
They're away because they're in Portugal or something. I'll talk to him
Brazil.
Okay.
and bring them over to you. And bring
Want me to
them
go back
over.
for the keys?
Sure, you can just wait a minute. We're going to wrap this up. Wrap it up.
Wrap it up.
Have a great morning, everyone. Tune in. We will see you in a little bit.
And don't be late. What kind of ending is that?
Bye-bye.
Thank you for listening to the morning show. As I go now to fill my mug, which is completely empty, I'm coffee out.
Your cup runneth over.
No,
Have
company dry.
a great morning, everyone. Stay safe. Be kind to each other. Tune in for all of our other morning shows coming from Ant Media Productions, and then our afternoon show at 12 o'clock.
And always join us for more fun and laughs because, you know, your day starts when you smile.
Have a great morning, and we'll see you in a little bit.
And don't be late.